Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the... Mbappe!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bentancur gives chase. And play for a throw. Conte. Bentancur. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Ramsey. Dybala. Has a hit! Rafael Varane. Juventus are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Corner it is. He's gone for it! Mbappe turns and goes back. Beautifully done. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He gets past his man. Caught offside that time. Chiellini. Ramsey. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Dybala lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Conte. And here's Fekir. Good take, and he's had a look. He's given it away. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Griezmann having a look. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Chiellini. No foul, says the referee. De Ligt. And it's Bonucci. And here's Morata. Dybala. Deftly done. And the ball is out of play. Mondi. Fekir, who's set up one goal so far. Griezmann. Kante hits one!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Arthur, and it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. De Ligt with the slide tackle there. Conte. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Juventus really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
He's brushed off the ball there. And here's Pogba. It's on a plate. Tries a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. That's great strength on the ball. Dybala. Now the cross. Longley with the clearance. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dybala. He's there to receive it. It's broken loose.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Longley gets it back. Fekir dashing forward at pace. It's Griezmann! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Dybala. Pavard. Pogba. Mbappe. Already with 2 goals under his belt. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he get the shot away? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he's had a goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Conte. Mbappe. Arthur. Dybala. Morata. Has a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good... Goes to chip it! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got through, and he's cut it out. Dybala. Chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And that's it. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Boateng battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kovacic. Forward it goes. Sané. Zuma gets it back. And it's Kovacic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski provides an outlet. It's got through, has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Jorginho. Thiago Silva. Kovacic. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Werner has a hit! More! And they're at it again in double quick time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Chance! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea totally rampant here.
Well, they're very...
Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Has a pop! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Zuma. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, real danger here. Kimmich. Sané. Kante plays it forward. And it's Sané. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Jorginho. Abraham. Kovacic. Neuer claims it. Douglas Costa. Werner. Abraham. He's had a goal! Clearance and very necessary. There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Müller tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, terrible mistake. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
This is gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Surely a shot. Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Good ball. Tries a shot!
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Kovacic. Then he's gone for it! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Conte. What a ball this has turned out to be. Hoists it forward. Chelsea Leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A real chance to break. He could be in. Werner! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa. Werner. And it's Werner! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be... It's Werner! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tolisso passes it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jorginho. Kovacic. And they've been caught out here. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Müller. Chance!
Müller Really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Conte. Kovacic. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, he just received an A+ grade.
He's got away. Now can he finish? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Alaba plays it short. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Giroud. Werner goes steaming forward. Thiago Silva. Still goalless. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. It's Werner! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alaba. Real chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Can he... Oh, real danger here! Has a hit! Kimmich, who is there to heave it away. And the ball is out of play. That's a throw. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shoots! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Alaba. He's had a look. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Decent hit from there. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's not going to make it. Conte. Kimmich battles to win it back. Jorginho. Oh, he's found him. It's Werner! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Chilwell. Jorginho. Kovacic. And here's Ziyech. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Müller. Conte. Foot in. Breaks on here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Conte. Jorginho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's all...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And he has been fouled there. So here comes a substitution. And it's Chilwell. Müller gets it back. It's a loose ball. Kovacic. And here's Giroud. Werner. Not offside that time. Hernandez. Sade. Alaba. Tolisso. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Giroud has a pop! It's a goal kick. The changes then in quick succession. Müller is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And the shots! They are rampant! Surely that settles it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Azpilicueta. Kovacic has been found. Surely! That's offside. Yes, it is. Alaba. Zayat, he's had a goal! He's kept it out, just.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
That's the throw. He's left his man. Giroud has a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the Lewandowski!
Good save, keeper read that well. Lewandowski certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a decent ball. Now the counter. He's one-on-one, hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goretzka drives it forward. And it's played forward. Conte. He's picked him out. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Sané. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jorginho. And here's Giroud. And he's there to clear it. Chelsea could have here their final chance. Oh, and that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. Shoots!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Sterling. Needed a better pass there. Nicely measured pass. Face to face. He's had a shot! Thiago. Fabinho. Mane. He's picked him out. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Gomez. Rice. England are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Gomez. Hoists it forward. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah got a size of goal here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Kane. He's left his man. Kane. It's Kane! And it's been taken short. That's great strength on the ball. Thiago very firm in standing his ground there. Has a goal! In it goes! England are back in business! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jordan Henderson. Quick glance at goal. Driving on, he could shoot here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
He's gone for the shots! Firmino. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's surely a foul, free kick. Gomez. And it's Henderson. Gomez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Sterling. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Abraham! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's not going to make it. Thiago. Fabinho drives it forward. Maguire battles to win it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Mane plays it out to the wing. Liverpool holding a corner, and the referee concurs. Pickford trying to get there. Towering header! Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Thiago. And it's Sterling. Oxlade-Chamberlain provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the slide tackle there. Robertson. Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right
now. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. It's on a plate. And the ball's come loose. And here's Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's straight offside. England are making a change now. Maguire. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Kane. Abraham. How about a shot? It's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Salah. Firmino already with 2 goals under his belt. Now it's Kane. He's played him through. Timely intervention. Fabinho. Abraham. Rice. Well weighted. Hits one!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Henderson.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Thiago. Shot a goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Good clearance and very necessary.
England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a hit! Taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
4 in the game, he is the man. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the...
He's gone for it! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. England made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours. And Rashford! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to him!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Arthur. Pogba.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes! Chiesa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Chiesa. Well played, he saw that coming. McTominay. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Pogba. And the shot! Taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Arthur. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Bentancur provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. McTominay. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. It's Cavani! Well, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. Done very well to intervene. Matic. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. It's a fabulous position. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. something for him to cling to.
Alexandro. Chiesa. Well read, he sorted that out. McTominay. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Matic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chiesa. And here's Morata. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Cavani. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Chance! He scored! They are right back in business. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one has a hit! Alex Telles goes upfield. Chiesa. Bentancur.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
How about a shot? And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bentancur. Alexandro. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. To the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Quick glance at goal. De Ligt. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The changes then in quick succession. And it's Alexandro. Now, can he capitalise? Great challenge, time to perfection. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ramsey. Morata gets flagged offside. It's a loose ball. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, what a ball! Arthur just brushed off the ball there. That's a good ball to find. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bernardeschi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rashford.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Morata.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That would have been game, set and match.
Rashford really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It'll be a throw-in. Maguire. Pogba. To the last 5 minutes. And here's Rashford. Good take, and he's had a look. Matic. Matic drives it forward. Chiellini passes it forward. Arthur.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. It's played forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And that will be the final act. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus lost their way after falling behind early.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
That's Piliqueta. He gets past his man. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey. There's the through ball. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Dybala plays it short. Dybala gets the better of it, hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Arthur. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo
is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shooting chance! It's anyone's ball.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pulisic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Werner. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chooses to go back. It's come loose. It's come through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Jorginho. Pulisic. It's Jorginho! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arthur. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got away, fires it in low. Arthur. Dybala. That's Piliqueta. Cut out in the nick of time. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Dybala. Ramsey has created one goal already. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Jorginho. Alexandro. Bentancur. Marcos Alonso. Ziyech. It's a fabulous position, going for goal! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Jorginho gets it back. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Real chance! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Juventus take the lead. Hoists it forward. As Piliqueta goes looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. With Zayek.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Pings it out wide. Chiellini plays it forward. Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pulisic. Bonucci does well there, alert. Well positioned to make that interception. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Kovacic. And it's Zayek. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur hoists it high and helps available out wide. And out it comes again. And it's Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Pulisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ramsey, and the counter is on. Now it's Morata. Now surely! Morata. It's Morata! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Kovacic. Keeper's ball. That's not going to make it. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Over to the left. Rabiot. Attempts to play it through. Cleared without complication. Arthur gets it back. Rabiot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Alexandro. It's got through. And it's played forward, breaks on here. That's a throw. Alexandro. Bonucci. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, can he capitalise? Surely a shot! Shot at goal! And it's there! And And that's that. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable.
This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Mane. here's Morata. Morata. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Chiellini. Dybala. Morata! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Arthur. And here's Roberto Firmino. Can he get a chance? They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, I think the coach whistle's gone, that's foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! And he's produced a beauty. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Dybala. Bentancur. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Arthur. Ramsey. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. Dixuha! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Morata is fouled. Bentancur. And it's Dybala. Dybala plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo turns and goes back. Dybala goes for goal! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Has a hit! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Juventus hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So off we go once more. And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Corner given. Steered forward. It's put paid to a promising move. He could be in here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Ramsey. Morata. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Alexandro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. And it's Alexandro. Chance to shoot! Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. And here's Morata. He's on his way. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it?
Shoots! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mane. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Mane. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. Looking here to cut their deficit. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Juventus really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. And he's there to clear it. Up for a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Chiellini gets it back. Bernardeschi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Back into the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looking to break out here. Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Juventus totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence got the better of him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmino has a pop! Cleared away. Khedira battles to win it back. And it's Salah. It's broken loose. Bernardeschi. Gomez. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Now it's Khedira. Bernardeschi. Shot at goal! Oh, real danger here. It's come back out. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Dybala with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! So that's it. It is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium, located here at the foot of the Alps. Got things underway. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata gets on the end of it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. He's through and all alone! Cavani, oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Morata. Morata. Real chance! Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Chris heads it! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Defenders on the back foot. Bentancur drives it forward. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Dybala. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Van der Beek. And here's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's ball. Now it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Van der Beek. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Rashford. Cavani. He's got the ball, he's got it! It's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on...
Rashford has a shot! Rashford. Dybala. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ronaldo plays it forward. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Alexandro. Hits one! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Morata with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Fred positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cavani. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Martial gets it back. Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
That's a good half. They've gone. Bloke goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United given another corner. Shapes to shoot! They score!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Going for goal! Van der Beek. Fred. Oh, real danger here. Chance! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Ramsey concedes a free kick for that. And it's Alex Telles. Has a pop! De Ligt. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw in. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Khedira. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fred goes looking. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Khedira. Oh, what a ball!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dybala. Bruno Fernandes. Khedira battles to win it back. Rojo drives it forward. And he's cut it out. Bentancur. Well positioned to make that. And they've been caught out here. He's one-on-one. It's anyone's ball. Morata. Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Cavani. Good ball. Big chance! And the finish! Should have put that one away.
Lindelof should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fred. Van der Beek. Down by a lack of accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Marcos Rojo. Rashford. Van der Beek. Martial. One goal so far. It's Cavani! And more! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Morata! No mistake!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, Justin. And that is that. Juventus are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's had a shot! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Leeds have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. Juventus present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. And Szczęsny pulls off a sensational save. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey, Dybala. Alioski demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ayling goes looking. Pablo Hernandez. Still goalless at the moment. Pablo Hernandez. Ramsey. Pablo Hernandez. Phillips. Arthur. Now a chance to break. Chiesa. And they've been... It's one! It's bounced out! Goal! Juventus! First blood drawn. Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Dybala tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Ramsey. Right through the middle. Quick glance at goal. Chance! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bentancur, and it's played forward. Pablo Hernandez drives it forward. Bentancur. Chiesa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bentancur. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Klich. Pablo Hernandez. Forward it goes. Klich. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A real chance to break. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Juventus just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Arthur hoists it forward. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And he heaves it forward. Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Looks to thread it through. He slid it through. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dybala with the clear. And the shot! And the ball's come out! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Harrison. Klich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Ramsey turns and goes back. And now the breakaway. Harrison. Time and again they are repelled. Arthur. Ramsey. Chiesa. Here it is now, goes for goal! Oh, terrific save. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Dybala. It's offside. Yes, it is. Juventus making another change here. Ailing. Leeds have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
He's had a shot! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. In with the challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Surely a shot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rodrigo gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alioski. Arthur plays it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Klich. Pablo Hernandez. Bernardeschi. Harrison. It's got through to him. Rodrigo! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Leeds grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rodrigo. He's got it, he's gone for it! And that may well be that. That is that. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looking to break out here. Muniain. Yuri. Raul Garcia. King did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nordtveit. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nordtveit. King! Goal! Norway!
Norway are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Norway go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Decent looking ball. And he's one on, shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Muniain. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Chance! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with some face-to-face with the keeper. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Kick. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Raul Garcia. Oh, he's had a shot! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And King!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He's gone for it! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Solnas. And here's King. Muniain. King. Oh, they could break here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. King gets on the end of it. Cuts it out, hoists it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Norway are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That could spell trouble. Big chance! Solnas. Yuri goes looking. Over to the left. Oh, real chance! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Raul Garcia. Now can he goes for goal? He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bilbao get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bilbao are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Selnas. And here's King. And here's King. King has a pop! It's bounced out! Oh, real surely this time! Really well taken goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Norway with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Forward it goes. Johansson. Takes on a whole new complexion.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And it's Johansson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's King. He's picked him out. Johansson. So who's he picking out? Going through. Tries to get it clear. Johansson. Here comes it. Gets up to head it! Can he dig out a shot? Oh! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count. And time is up. Norway have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Norway have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Zaha certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Plays it out to the flank. Zajc delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Here comes the corner. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Ilicic, played out to the right. And here's Ilicic.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! Goal! Slovenia! And Slovenia lead! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Ilicic, Zajc. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Aurier. Kings it out wide, and it's Aurier. Oh, good take in a good area. Ivory Coast get it back again. And here's Zaha. And the counter is on. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ilicic. And they've been caught out here. Kessié. And here's Ilicic. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Slovenia got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's had that put on a plate. Oh, real danger here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. There's no flag. Zaha. Done very well to intervene. Zeitz. Now surely, he's away. Chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Slovenia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Slovenia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And they are right back within touch!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Zeitz. This could spell danger. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Zaha. Gets on the end of it. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they can break here. Out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's straight offside. Slovenia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's on a plate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's going to be another change here. Forward it goes. Kurtic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. A real chance to break. He's through.
Bai just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Zaha. Has a hit! Cleared without complication. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. It's got through to him. He's in! Going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kurtic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could be thinking about a shot here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Kurtic, now it's Ilicic, played out to the right. He's in, surely! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Slovenia have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.